What's going on, guys? Welcome back for more Ike and Titania play Path of Radiance. In the last chapter, that's exactly what happened. Though it was a lot of Titania because I fucked around a little bit too much with Ike. However, we did get to see Marcia, who we will be getting a little bit later on. I believe chapter 9? Yeah, chapter 9. Chapter 9 we get a lot of nice girls. However, we still got a little bit to go before we get to chapter 7 and get our next female. So, Ike and Titania, please continue playing Path of Radiance. But for right now, Chapter 4. Roadside Battle. This is where the game really starts to throw out some interesting chapters. I'm afraid Ike is just not going to cut it with this chapter because there's a lot of lance users. However, he does get a nice sword, which does help out a lot. But for right now, let's just keep working on it. Ike, I've got to tell you something. Listen to this. Settle down, Mist. It's too early for you to be young like that. And what's going on? Soren's back. He just arrived. Really? That's odd. He wasn't supposed to return for a while. I know. I wonder what he's doing back so soon. It's probably nothing to worry about. I'll go and talk to him. Where is he? In the mess hall. I think he wanted to talk to Father. You know, this is bothering me. I should probably move, like, the mic a little bit closer tonight. There we go. Yeah, that's about better. Alright, that way I can, like, sort of tilt back and be a little bit more natural. Right, I'll go check there. Troubling news indeed. Gather the troops. Yes, Commander. Ike, if you've got time to waste, you've got time to work. Get over to your briefing room. Yes, sir. Hey, what's going on around here? Bad news. Something big is happening, and we need to formulate a plan of action. Thank God someone else is soft-spoken, and not annoyingly soft-spoken. Soren. Hello, Ike. Long time no see. I'm happy to see you're back. But what happened? I thought you were going to studying for a while longer. It's a long story. What's the hold up? Get over here, now. Let's go. I'll fill you in later. And by fill you in later, it means fill you in now. You're probably remembering that Soren's been training with another mercenary group. Well, he's back now. I'm not sure exactly what he was doing because he's still level 1, but whatever. I guess we'll call it training. And he has some unbelievable news. What news is that? It's Crimea and Daein. They've gone to war. War? It can't be. That's why I've called everyone here. Soren has some more information. Go ahead, Soren. All right. Take a look at this map. Ah, it's a map of Crimea. Quite detailed from the looks of it. Yes, this is Melior, Crimea's capital. Our base of operation is right about here. Everything started 3 days ago. I needed to do some research, so I went to the archives of Melior Royal Library. Without warning, the scream of a terrible beast, a wyvern perhaps, rent the air, and the building was rocked by a tremor. I rushed outside and saw wave after wave of knights, cavalry, and wyvern riders, each clad in glistening ebon armor, black as night. The Daein army? Correct. Was there provocation? As you know, relations between Crimea and Daein have never been friendly. However, the past centuries have seen only minor skirmishes. Nothing that has ever been approached the scale of this attack. It was brutal and without warning. Daein laid the capital to waste. I've never seen such destruction on this scale before. A swift attack, devastating and brutal. A daring gambit indeed. But if it succeeds, a very well chosen one at that. Oh, there he is. Yes. The King of Daein would not hesitate to employ such treacherous tactics. What happened next? King Crimea's brother deployed the Crimean army to meet the attack. The knight ordered his people to flee the city, or the king fled, before the battle reached them. Fearing the worst, I also fled and made my way here. So we don't know how the tides of battle flow now, do we? We can guess. That's alright. Word of the war cannot have traveled far yet. We may well be the first ones who know of it out here. You did well to bring us this information, Soren. I know some risk was involved. It was nothing. Daein has invaded Crimea. We may be mercenaries, but this still affects us. What are we going to do? That's the question of the day. How do you see it, Titania? Question of the day. What the hell, does this guy watch fucking Pee-wee's Playhouse? How does he know about the question of the day? Interesting reference there, Commander. Crimea is the closest thing our company has to a homeland. The Crimean royal family and noble houses have been generous, providing us with many lucrative jobs. From a moral standpoint, as well as a business one, it's in our best interest to help Crimea. And you, Soren? I agree on one point. We are mercenaries. We are not Crimea's private militia. No coin has crossed our palms, so I think we should stay out of it. So you'd have us sit and watch as Crimea is overrun? I would. Daein's troops are superior in both numbers and morale. The chances of a Crimean victory are slim indeed. But Crimea is ruled by King Raman, who is known throughout the land for his wisdom, and his brother, Duke Renning, is said to possess peerless valor and courage. Daein may not find victory so easily. Valor and courage are for child's tales. In terms of military prowess, Daein's King Ashnor is every bit Lord Rand's equal. Victory will hinge on troop numbers and supplies, and Daein is superior in both. I think the outcome is painfully obvious. Curse you, Soren! Crimea is not doomed. If they can turn aside Daein's initial thrust and turn it against in a test of endurance, I really suck at reading today, apparently. With the Crimean army both demoralized and ill-prepared, they simply will not be able to hold out that long. Alright, that's enough, both of you. I hear what you say. However, we must ascertain the current situation before we decide on any action. We'll send a scouting party to get a closer look at Melior. Ike, I want you in charge of this. Assemble your men and get going. What? Me? Titania would accompany you as her advisor. Commander, you must be joking. He's just a boy and he hardly has barely more than a taste of battle. What do you expect a whelp like him to accomplish? Ah, Sheena, since you're so concerned, you can go as well. Wait, that's not what I... Who else? Gatry, Rise, and Soren. That should do. Father, wait, why do you want me... That was an order. Get moving. There's no time to waste. Yes, sir. Titania, I'm going out for a bit. I want you to give Ike some direction. Understood. Yes, sir. Ike, wait up. What? Here, this is for you. I thought it was... Wait, that's odd. A sword. Where'd you get it? From Father. He told me to come and give it to you. Oh, that's right. So it is technically from Father, but Mist is the one that hands it out. Forgot about that. It's beautiful. This is the first sword you've gotten that wasn't a hand-me-down from somebody, isn't it? That's great. Yeah. Well, be careful. Oh, and bring me a souvenir. Something nice. I've never been to Melior before. Mist, I'm not going on vacation. Jeez. God, you make it seem so stupid, Mist. Shit's gonna escalate really quickly. Alright, let's go. Alright, everyone's taking their nice bathroom break. Gotry's the one who's sitting in the middle of nowhere. I guess Titania's going off a cliff or something. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. Are you feeling alright, Ike? You haven't said a word in quite some time. I don't understand what my father's doing. I put a new recruit like me in charge of something so important. You're going to succeed him as our commander one day. Don't you think he wants you to know how to lead? Me? I don't know if I'm capable. And even if I am, that day's a long way off, right? I mean, I'm inexperienced, weak, and nothing compared to my father. I'm not so sure about that. When I look at you, I see a young man full of promise. Commander Grail's a great man, but I think you're every bit his equal. In time, you might even surpass him. Don't be ridiculous. It's just my opinion. You never paid any mind. Yet, if you fear your own weakness, why not take the chance to go out and better yourself? That would be more in keeping with your personality, no? I suppose you're right. Alright guys, how was your bathroom break? How do things look over there, Soren? Yellow. Same as here. There are corpses strewn everywhere. Corpses? What are you, urinating on the corpses? That's just fucking sick, guys. What is this, corpse party? There are quite a few of them, especially when you consider how far we are from the capital. Are they Crimean? judging by the armor. The vast majority of the dead are Daein soldiers. So, Crimea has the upper hand? Just the opposite, I think. The Crimean soldiers were members of the Imperial Guard. That means King Raman, or another member of the royal family, was on the move when Daein soldiers fell on him. Could it have been Lord Renning? No. As long as the Crimean army still draws breath, Lord Renning will not leave their command. Perhaps another member of the court. We've got Daein soldiers moving in our location, and they don't look happy. I have no idea what to do with Godfrey's voice. It's just sort of changing constantly. Hello there. Hear that? Who are you? What are you doing here? We know when you need... You're armed? Heed me. Drop your weapons and surrender. Act quickly or else. Listen to me, fool. You're making a mistake. We're not... not going to cooperate, eh? Ready your weapons, men. Move in and kill them all. Headstrong fools. Getting caught up in some skirmish is not part of the plan. But they're obviously not going to listen to us. Girl mercenaries, get ready for a fight. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. Alright, Ike. Let's see how you handle the role of captain. Well, what are your orders, boy? We'll do what you say, so long as you hurry up and spit it out. I know, I'm thinking. Give me a moment, will you, Shinon? Useless! You'd be better up with Mist than this soft, untested whelp. Give me a moment. They'll wait for us. They're nice people. Alright. So, alrighty then. Hello there, Soren. Time to talk about y'all. Magic was severely nerfed in the transition from the GBA ones to this one. You see, now magic isn't stupidly overpowered because the tomes themselves do a lot less damage. Not only that, but they decided that instead of anima, light, and dark magic, they'd remove poopy dark magic and make it wind, fire, and thunder with light circle jerking in the background, straight out of FE4, I believe it is. Because of this, all mages are forced to either prioritize one of the 3 branches of this new system, or try to use all of them and risk not being able to do anything but L whatever for 70% of the game. Does Soren mind, however? Well, no, not really. Soren is a pretty bang-up unit, coming off as a more competent version of Rise. You see, he can actually hold his weapons, dodge as well, and can also do everything Rise can do, including healing with a bit of work, better. His growth in magic and speed are phenomenal, and lead him to wreck anything with lackluster resistance, which is about 70% to more of the enemies, with little work. However, he is a tad flimsy and hard to train up. Starting at level 1, you have your work cut out for you if you want to make him useful, so get cracking immediately. Oh, wait, you can't. He starts in a chapter literally swarming with soldiers, archers, and knights. Oh yeah, that's fine, game, that's fine. Apart from this bad start, he can be quite capable mid-late game with good gains and some care for play. However, not only does his mark on his head hold a secret, he also holds a secret mark under his cloak. Soren gets an 8.5 out of 10 from me. He's a little soft for my taste and doesn't feel as satisfying as Lilina in terms of raw power, but he holds his own well enough. And that's Soren. Great talk, Ross. Great talk. Thank God his strength blows. However, he's only losing 1 speed on that deal, so not too bad. Soren is a really good unit. It's a bit of a shame I can't use him, but anyway. Alrighty then. Let's start trading a little bit. What do we got here? Well, first off, we definitely want to make sure we're not losing half of this shit. So these band, elixir we don't need. Well, it might be nice to have, but not too unnecessary. We're gonna trade for the iron sword. Anything else we want to get rid of? Titania's fine, although she has a little too many weapons. Here's an iron axe for you. I don't mind if I lose that. As for you, Titania, we're going to need to get an extra iron axe from Boyd. We do have one, right? Oscar has it. Then we're going to want to get rid of the lance. Yeah, the lance is not going to help us too much here. So there you go. As for Soren, we're going to make sure that you do not use that wind. We're going to trade with Oscar. There you go. Soren, you're going to trade with Boyd, and there you go. Okay, we're good to go. Ike is starting to get a little bit of strength on him, but he's definitely got a little bit to go before he's going to be ready to knock out everybody. What to do? What to do? Well, I'm sort of thinking about telling everyone else to fuck off from this chapter, and I think I'm going to do that. Oh, we're not allowed to tell everyone to fuck off from the chapter. Forgot. Okay, never mind. Alright, Titania, I believe you're going to rush down here and sort of just, like, crash into everybody. Ike's going to go upward and sort of slowly make his way up there. And that's going to be it. I would not be surprised if Titania gets her level up here. Honestly, this chapter's not too bad. It looks a little bit more threatening than it actually is. Let's go. Okay. So long as Ike is able to just fucking wreck these guys, it's no problem at all. Oh, God. Huh. Damn. How much speed do I have? 12. How the fuck? Oh, never mind. Sorry, mate. You actually have a good bit of speed on you. As for that steel sword guy, okay. Alright, Ike, you go up there. And Titania, you're going to run down here and basically cock block everybody. Oh, nice. We're starting to run into that situation where Titania is not able to one-shot everybody except without the steel axe. That's fine, that's fine. She's going to take a little bit of damage here, too. She's definitely not going to be completely protected in this chapter, but protected enough. And again, it's not too much of a deal if Ike doesn't get all this experience. Since I'm only training up these two, it's really not that big of a deal at all. Alright, everybody, get your butt into that corner. I want all your asses there pronto. There is no such thing as a safe corner here, is there? Yes, there is. Shinon can move over to it, and so can Soren. Good. Shinon, get your butt over there. Alright, and the only person that can get hit over here, I believe, is, yeah, only the archer can hit Gotri. Gotri's not going to get hit by the archer because he has enough defense where he won't be hurt. So I do not need to worry about that. And there we go. That's everyone perfectly fine. Okay, what are you going to do now, enemy? You're going to go for Ike. Of course you are. This guy is going to be a little bit threatening to Ike. Only a little bit, though. Not too much. Ike still has plenty of strength on him. The real problem I need to worry about here is Ike's defense. That's definitely the scary situation. Of course, his speed is not up to par to match this guy, which kind of blows. Oh no, it's that guy who's going to rush over to Gotri. Why? You don't even have enough strength to fight him. I guess no retaliation is just so delicious for him. And Titania is just going to carve everyone a new asshole. Let's all watch in enjoyment as we partake in it. You know, if there ever was a chapter for counter to activate, this would be the chapter. Come on, Titania, activate your counter, please. I would love to see it. Come on, actually make the counter useful. I didn't make the counter for nothing. She's not going to give me the counter, is she? I don't believe so. I don't know what I'm going to do with the animations, by the way. The animations do take longer in this than they do in the GBAs, but I don't know exactly what to do. Maybe as we get into the later chapters, I'll turn them off, but I don't know. I kind of like the animations a lot in this game. Plus, I like the music a little too much to turn off. Nice. I don't really need to worry about giving her the hand axe. I mean, I could, but these archers don't do damage to her, so it's kind of pointless. I'm thinking about rescuing Rise with Gotri, but I'm not certain if I want to do that just yet. I think I should, because I don't think there's a way to save him otherwise. Nice. Cute. Okay. And that was a majority of the enemy's starting force taken care of immediately thanks to the absolute monster that is Titania. please enjoy your death certificate. It will be placed upon thine grave. That is half a level up. Jesus, Titania, you level so fucking slowly. Marcus at least got 4 experience. You're just getting nothing. Okay, what do we got here? Can't reach. Can reach. No, he can reach. However, only from one angle. You can't reach. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Rescue you. Actually, I could have moved up, couldn't I have? Yeah, they couldn't go through this thicket, so I could have moved. Yeah. Oh, bit of a misplay there, but not really that big of a deal. Rescue Rise as well. Now I'm going to go for you guys, because you're not going to be able to kill me? I don't think. Yeah, you won't be able to kill me. You might be able to, though. If he's able to do 6 damage, which I think he will be, yeah, he can. Well, I could always get defense off the level if he's not going to get fucked. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to play around Ike, possibly dying again. Alright, well, I definitely want to go for this guy. If Ike doesn't get hit here, I'm going to leave Titania to our own devices. Oh, of course he gets hit. Thank you, Ike. You ruined everything. Good old trumpet. Okay, how to fix this situation? Well, I think I know how. They only do 1 damage to Titania. Jesus. Can the archers reach Ike? They can't. They can reach Gotri, though. And since Gotri can't retaliate, they're going to target him. Yep. There's no reason to even equip the hand axe. I might as well lure him over here with the chance that they might damage Titania and get them close to her. But either way, this should be the proper play. That Mermanin is not even going to go for Ike anyway. He's going to go for the person who can't fight back, i.e. Shinon. And he's especially going to go for Shinon because of his personal skill, which is Provoke. Even though it's not really a personal skill, but it is his skill. As you can see, what did I say? Unfortunately, Shinon is weighed down, but he is not weighed down enough to the point where he's not going to be... or he's going to be doubled, but close enough. Oh, shit. I did not think about that. Ow. Actually, I don't think I can be killed. The thicket is going to prevent my death. It's going to be pretty close, but I think I'll survive. Cute. Okay, Ike, let's see your surviving skills. I don't know how much... did that soldier have a steel lance? Oh, that soldier might have had a steel lance. If he didn't, I think Ike survives. Let's see. He has an iron lance. Okay, let's hope he doesn't have the extra damage. And he missed anyway, that's fine. I think I would have been fine. I think he would have left me with 1 HP. Let's see what this level up would have done for me. Ooh, that's some nice shit right there. Another defensive level up. Getting a lot of those lately, but that's fine. That's fine. He did 12, and he did 12. Yep, I would have survived with 1 HP anyway. That's fine. Good. Push you over there, and we're gonna move Titania. Ah, wait. Actually, no, I can still do this. I can still do this. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I should be able to move at least 1 space after I kill this guy. If I can kill this guy. I'm gonna have to hit both. It's an 82. I'm pretty much guaranteed to hit both. Good. And with that, I should be able to move her right here. And we're good. Poor Gotri is still just sitting here in the corner, taking all this abuse, because there's nothing they can really do about it. Okay, he's gonna go for Ike, though. That was smart of him. Ow. Every arrow you shoot is only more experience for the Ike Master. I don't like this. Gotri's getting a little too much experience. I'm gonna have to bench him soon. That 4 experience, man. It's a little too much. Okay, I'm going to take you out before you become a problem. I think we're good to do that. Yeah, we're good to do that. We have this giant force over here with a shitload of archers, but as long as I just throw Titania up there with a hand axe, I'm pretty sure that's going to be decimated really fast. Later! Ike's starting to get to that point where he really can hold his own, but he just needs a little bit more before he's all there. He has a lot of HP, which I'm liking a lot. Very good to get that HP early game. Alright, hand axe, or iron axe. Let's deal with this mate. Good. As you're noticing, I'm really trying to save that Regal Blade, considering you only get one of them, and the Hammering Staff doesn't come until really fucking late, so you're probably not going to waste it on it. And we're good. Alright, what you got? You're just going to sit in that bush. I forget what we have to do. I forget if it's a boss clear or a route. I think this is a route mission. In which case, we have our work cut out for us. But at least it's not attacking Gotcha anymore. It is a defeat boss mission. Never mind. Okay. Let's make sure that guy fucks off in the best way possible. Later. This is really mean throwing in a chapter with a shitload of lance users to Ike. Especially all of them being soldiers. Either way, I should be able to kill you. Ooh, my hit chance is not great. 81's alright, though. Alright, come on, Titania, pull through. There you go, my babe. Alrighty, then. To the healing bush we go. Okay, what should we do here? We got a lot of archers. That's really all it is. Just a fuckload of archers. Alright, let's see. What's your max range? Your range is all the way over there. So we're going to put you right here. Actually, right there. We're going to vulnerary you. And we're going to shove Titania all the way over here. Out of their way with a nice hand axe. And we watch the destruction rain. As for you guys, let's make sure you regroup before any ambush spawns come. I don't think any ambush spawns are in here, but just in case. Those two can basically save themselves. They're not going to die. Gotcha especially will not die. I don't think it's actually possible to kill him until Chapter 7. I really don't. Ow. Okay. Yeah, Ike's going to take a little bit of abuse here, but not too much. And everyone in the backline is only going to get slaughtered by Titania. Did I switch her to the hand axe? I can't remember. I really hope I switched her to the hand axe. I think I did. I'm going to be really embarrassed if I didn't. Nice miss. Come on, Ross. Okay, you did. Good job, Ross. Nice steel sword, babe. That's to be expected, but the real reason for the hand axe is just to knock out all those archers. All, like, 40 of them. I can't remember if Titania loses speed off the hand axe. I think she does. Which kind of sucks, but okay. It's alright. Here you go. I have not had to drop too much shit. Only in the first chapter, which is good. I'm item managing very properly. Ow. Titania's actually starting to get a little bit of abuse going here, but really, I'm not too worried about her. She'll be able to handle herself. Oh shit, the boss moves. Forgot about that. Hey there, babe. I fought the Crimean army before. The Imperial Guard had some skill for the rest of our poor joke. Which will you prove to be? Hmm? Perhaps you'll offer me some entertainment after all. If you attacked us because you thought we were a Crimean army, you made a mistake. I left my post years ago. Now I'm nothing more than a common mercenary. That means nothing to me. You're not of Daein, you're armed, and you're here. It's our job to destroy you. Simple, wouldn't you say? Come, dog. Prepare yourself. I'd just as soon avoid this bloodshed, but that seems unlikely. If that's the way it is, I'll not hold back. Routing this chapter right now would be pretty easy. Let's let Titania get more experience. I think I'm going to wait a turn before I completely route, though. Kill these guys first, definitely. Ike's going to have to heal again, though. Titania doesn't have a vulnerary for that. She just got a fresh one. Good. Oh, damn it. Oh, well, she made up for it. She's like, you aren't fucking avoiding me. You fucking what, mate? Good job, Titania. Alright. Now, that heal hedge would be nice. In fact, that's perfect cover to sit in. Ah, fuck, but no, it's not, because I need healing items. Oh, wait, no, still perfect item to sit in. I'm going to sit in the heal hedge. Oh, wait, but no, I got to move her first. Alright. Going over here. Hand axe you. Alright, who has the steel lance? Neither of you. You have less hit. I don't know why. What happened here? Why do you have so much better speed? Are you in a better biorhythm? That's what it is. Yeah, biorhythm. Look at that. Biorhythm does make an effect, but it's slight. Sometimes it fucks you over, but generally it's not going to fuck you over too much. I'd say just ignore it most of the time. Biorhythm does not make that big of a difference, unless you're Void. Biorhythm with him makes a decent bit more difference because he has Tempest. Alright, Titania can sit there. I can sit right here and trade for the vulnerary she has. She actually has a couple. Alright. Unfortunately, he's probably going to get sniped on, but that's perfectly fine. As for you two, go back in your corner. I think the boss can only reach Titania, which kind of sucks, because that may or may not mean that the boss is going to die. Also in this game, unlike previous installments, the boss does not move first. Generally. So that kind of sucks. Also, he can't hurt Ike now. That's sweet. Actually, I think the boss can hit Ike. I'm not sure. He can't. Oh, he couldn't even, like, attack. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to want to take out the boss this turn. I can definitely do it. I'm not sure why I used the hand axe there, but oh well. Let's look at some use in it. Actually, no, there is a bit of a reason why I used that. Okay. Now we're going to move you up there. As for Ike, you're going to want to go over here. Do I want to kill the boss this turn? I totally could. Even with the Iron Sword, no, actually, no, it can't. The Regal Sword will definitely do it. Look at that shit. Regal Sword is awesome. How close are you to... Turn 8? I'm going to go for turn 8. Fuck it. I think the bonus experience will be a bit more useful. Plus, it might be nice to save some time. Let's go. Sup? Bah, you're nothing more than a bunch of ragtag sellswords. Who are you to oppose Daein? You are so terribly ignorant of your position in this world. You refuse to listen to us, and then you attack without provocation. Is this the way of the Daein army? You are a cheeky little monkey, aren't you? Once you're dead, you'll regret sassing me. Damn! Regret sassing? I'm sorry, what was that? What was that? I'm sorry. What's up with the crits? They're activating at like the best times. You will regret your decision to oppose Daein army. I'm sorry, what was that? what was that again? I'd like to hear it. Oh, good shit right there. No speed this time, but strength and skill, that's a good level up in my book. Javelin. Did we suffer any casualties? Any wounded? Or dead? No. Excellent. Well done. I don't know. Taking out these Daein soldiers may have been a bad move. Shinon. What are you doing? Slan's got some nice weapons. Besides, he ain't gonna complain. We won't need them where he's going. Shinon! Get a hold of yourself. You can't afford such behavior right now. Steal from the dead in your own time. What? You judgmental little... Soren, Shinon, stop this at once. This is no place for us to waste time bickering amongst ourselves. I mean, seriously, these guys bicker like every chapter. Like, everybody bickers every single chapter. Let's clear out of here. We have to tell the commander what happened. Let's take this road. We should be able to cut through the forest and... Huh? Something wrong? No, as I said, this road... Wait, Ike. I just saw something move on the far side of that thicket. A wounded soldier, perhaps. Let's go have a look. Careful now. Oh, no. Did you find anything, Rice? It's a woman. Women don't fight. Leave her. We shouldn't get involved in matters that don't concern us. Oh. Thank goodness. It looks like she's merely fainted. Right. We better take her with us for now. Make sure she's alright. Give me a hand, will you, Rise? Of course. I don't like this. You don't like anything. Seriously, Soren, what the fuck do you like? There's some nice bonus experience. What was I telling you? And with that, we've beaten Chapter 4, Roadside Battle. When we come back next time, though, this story's really gonna kick off. Now that we fucked over Daein, and now that we've picked up this particular girl, we're gonna run into some problems. Some very, very, very big problems. Unfortunately, for the next 2 chapters, we don't get any new units, so we're just gonna have to deal with the same old shit we got. And that's especially a problem considering we're going to have to wait until Chapter 7 until we get our next character. So, yeah, I really wish they would have thrown in an extra female here. In fact, I wish they threw in the female character in, like, Chapter 6. She would have been a lot more useful there, but instead they throw her in at 7, where she's, like, almost worthless, because there's a bunch of knight users. And she is a Myrmidon, so that's good shit right there. Either way, when we come back next time for more Path of Radiance, we tackle Chapter 5. And it's actually going to be somewhat tricky, though not really. Again, it's going to be Ike and Titania play Path of Radiance. Same old, same old. See you guys for that next time. Have a good one, y'all.